YouTube was Am Sports back with another banger. Again, if y'all hear any noise, just know that it's not me. It's construction being done in my house. It is what it is. In this video, I'm going to talk about Naoya Inoue versus Junto Nakatani soon. You heard, now this fight, this is obviously a fight I would love to see. I create this video itself to talk about the what if these two guys were to fight. All right. Right, because a lot of people who really deep into boxing, who study the weight classes, who study the champions, they know that this is a great fight. Not just stylistically, but optically. Like, the fight looks stylistic, right? Since Inoue is scared to fight Tank, he might as well fight smaller guys. He might as well pull a Tank, right? Inoue is scared to fight big names. Inoue is scared to fight his number 1 contender. Inoue is scared to fight everybody. But let the media tell you, the best thing since sliced bread. Blair, like I said, he could do the Tank method, pull up these smaller guys. People not giving Tank no flack for this fight. Tank Davis, I believe, is a -1,000 favorite. I believe Tank Davis is a -1,000 favorite. I believe Frank Martin was -800. So that means in this fight, he's more of a favorite than versus Frank Martin. Think about that. In Tank Davis's fight versus Lamont Roach, he's more of a favorite than he was against Frank Martin. Think about it. Just let that sink in. Like, how ridiculous that is. The quote unquote face of boxing is fighting guys he have a 10-1 chance of beating, or 100-1 chance of beating. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. It don't make no damn sense. But people still they still promoting it like that fight itself is the best thing since sliced bread, right? People don't talk about this shit. Numbers, men lie, women lie more. Numbers don't lie. Numbers will never lie to you. Numbers tell the truth, and they keep it all the way 100. And the fact of the matter is, Tank is the overwhelming favorite against Lamont Roach. Lamont Roach is not undefeated. Tank is a knockout artist. Tank knocks out guys bigger than him. Come on, bro. So it's ridiculous. But yeah, bro, back to Junto. Bro, I think Junto has a real chance to beat Inoue. Is he guaranteed? Hell no. Is he gonna be the underdog? Yeah. Anyway, you're gonna be the underdog, especially coming up from a smaller class. But Junto is big for them smaller weight classes, bro. When I first seen Junto, I was confused because I looked him in his face. I thought he was gonna be small. The dude was about 5'8", 5'9", right? And he a long fighter. Pause. No diddy. He a long fighter, long, strong fighter, right? And he got a lot of stamina. I think stamina is one of the most underrated things in boxing. You can be as skilled as you want to be, but if you gas out, then your skills gonna leave you, right? Let's even use Benavidez as an example. Benavidez has been outskilled multiple times, but nobody that's outskilled Benavidez has outlasted him, and that's what people don't talk about. Stamina should be the first thing you worry about in boxing, right? If you can outlast your opponent, you can pretty much beat anybody. But once you start fighting guys with as much stamina as you, that's when skills start to pay the bills. But as a boxer, bro, it should always be about stamina. I'm gonna outlast you, and when you get tired, I'm gonna start beating the shit out you. That's a simple way of thinking about it. Right? Now, obviously, there's more complexities: X's and O's, defense, footwork, punching power, your chin, your punching variety. It gets more advanced, but the most basic of the basic is, what does your stamina look like? How long can you last? And we know Junto can last. The more you can last in a big fight, the better you get. Because if your opponent start to wither down, you start looking stronger. Because you stay the same, but he get weaker. You start looking like you getting stronger in the late rounds. And that's what boxing all about. It's about getting stronger in the late rounds. Right? When your opponent get weak, it's about how much of your strength can you retain, and you're gonna look stronger than him. So I think Junto got great stamina. He had a knockout of the year type of knockout, right? Lay the dude out, hit him with some shit, had him still for like 5 minutes. Dude did not move. Junto put him down, and Inoue put Steph down like that, right? That was like a knockout of the year type of performance. So these dudes versus each other, somebody going to sleep. Either somebody going to sleep, or they're gonna respect each other too much, and they're not gonna knock each other out, boy. And it's just like real life, right? You always got the two top dog. Like, even if you watch football, If you watch boxing, you probably watch multiple sports. In football, when the best go against the best, it's usually not too many explosive plays because they respect each other so much. See, you can play as explosive as you want when you know in your mind, I'm better than this dude. I'm gonna play explosive. It's a mental thing. But let's say I watched Myles Garrett going against Trent Williams. Bro, they didn't have too many explosive plays because those guys respected each other. Even when a Roy Jones fought B-Hop, or when Roy Jones fought what's your boy name with the Philly shell? What's his damn name, boy? Big dude. I'm gonna remember this. James Toney. When Roy Jones fought James Toney, when Roy Jones fought Bernard Hopkins, they was respectful of each other because they knew what type of person they had in front of them. Because when you know you better than another guy, you could get extremely disrespectful. You could try to be explosive, you can try to punch him down, but when you know that guy a dog as well, you're much more respectful. So I think Inoue versus Nakatani would be a great fight because he will respect Junto's power. So yeah. And also I wanted to add that when these dudes fight, this is gonna be the Japanese version of the Super Bowl. When these dudes fight, it's gonna be Japan Super Bowl, man. Real talk. So let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe, and share this. Till next time, man.